Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 1 of a Guild Wars 2 Icebrood Saga Champions Power walkthrough. These names are getting really long, so I'm almost forgetting the names of things, but yeah, it's been a few weeks, maybe a month since we finished the previous Living World episode, and now there's a new chapter. They're claiming that this is not an actual full episode, but it's just a chapter, a part of an episode. But for all intents and purposes, it's new content, so we're going to play through it now. When I first logged in, I got an immediate voice message that came up from one of the NPCs, and I caught it. I was recording at the time doing a sound test, but I'm going to show that right now, and then I'm going to come back.
Hey, Commander. You sure we're not punching Frost Legion?
Not unless they do something that crosses the line again. Not to mention the destroyers are getting worse.
Guess fighting on two fronts isn't the best plan. Let me know if you change your mind, or if Aurene has any news.
So yeah, basically that was just telling us to go to the Eye of the North, so that's what we're going to do right now. I keep forgetting that in Guild Wars 2, you don't have to go to a waypoint in order to use a waypoint. You can just use a waypoint from anywhere that you are in the game world. So let me find the Eye of the North here. It's right here. Right, we're probably going to need to talk to Aurene. For some reason, the game is lagging today. I guess because there's so many people playing.
As bad as we were afraid things could get, they're worse.
Jormag's been tapping at the window, so to speak, to get my attention.
What do they want?
Jormag loves to talk. I'm sure you've noticed. And I like talking to them. Maybe too much. Best not to answer.
I don't think Jormag's the ignore them and they'll go away type.
No, but easier to stay on guard with my champion beside me. All right. Let's see what they want.
Millennia with no one to talk to. I finally find a worthy interlocutor, and now you won't answer. You wound me, Aurene. Surely you too crave more stimulating conversation than mortals can provide. Unless... Oh, dragon of crystal and light. Do I intimidate you?
I promise you, that's not it.
You want Aurene on your side. Why?
You face the least of what Pirmordus will bring. The death and destruction will make mortal wars seem as dreams. So Pirmordus has to die. And when he is dead, I will be free.
So is it his death you want, or your freedom?
Would you remain bound to a monster? Kralkatorik's fate suggests not.
He was in misery. It was a mercy.
Ah, he's why you fear yourself. Kralkatorik was unworthy of your pity or remorse. And so is my brother.
You know Pirmordus so well. Why do you need the Asurus research?
There are impediments. We are two faces of a coin. We cannot truly see each other. Not directly.
This is between you and him. Fire and ice in opposition. Balance. A prism isn't relevant.
You really don't understand your potential. Your power.
I have the power to heal.
You break, you refract, you reshape. The beauty is the irrelevance. You are altogether new.
I decide my purpose. And it isn't to destroy.
You'd let the beast inflict wounds just so you can heal them?
Don't twist my words. I'm not a child. I will not be manipulated.
Well, even when you are determined to be contrary, Aurine, it's lovely to speak with you.
That's it? You'll take no for an answer?
I won't force her. That is not my way. I accept your answer. For now.
What do you...
Save it. They're gone. But in case you're wondering, they're not wrong.
I didn't ask your opinion.
Aurine, if there's no other option, will you act? Kill Primordus, or Jormag, if it comes to it?
I won't need to. There can be no balance if I get involved. Trust me, champion. There will be another way.
Alright, it says read the urgent letter.
Just got word there might be some destroyer activity near Ebonhawk. Who do we have there right now?
There must be an allied faction somewhere nearby. I'll see what I can muster.
And I'm in the field of ruin dealing with what's left of the renegades. I can lend support.
Ah, if I may. A heavily armed Char contingent approaching Ebonhawk with tensions being so high might be a bad idea.
You think tensions are so high they'd turn down help from their Char allies?
You're not just any Char, Krisha. You're an Imperator. And you'd be the first Imperator to set foot in that city.
Yeah, symbolism, fine. Do they want help saving their city or not?
Okay, Kaz, why don't you go to Ebonhawk first and soften the ground? Krisha, I'll meet you there.
Oh, how far we've come.
Alright, I've got 2 letters here. Recruiting allies. It says, Commander, we're preparing for the next battle. Return to the Eye of the North. Your army needs its commander. And it gave me a Deldramore support mark, which is just a trophy. And then I have this new one, Ebonhawk under threat. Commander, I am Captain Thaddeus Soren of the Ebon Vanguard. I pray this message finds you with all due haste. Our scouts are reporting increased destroyer activity all around Ebonhawk. I fear it's only a matter of time before the Dragon of Fire and Destruction sets its sights on us. I know you have been spearheading Tyria's efforts to counter the ongoing Elder Dragon attacks. We fear Ebonhawk is next. Okay. So we need to go to Ebonhawk and defend Tyria just like we did with the previous 3 Dragon response missions. I've heard that there are going to be 4 missions this time instead of 3, so it'll be a little bit longer.
Commander, Krisha's securing the postern gate, but it's only a matter of time now.
The destroyers are attacking already? Did you manage to call for reinforcements?
I did. I received word of a number of allied factions in the area.
Yeah, but will they get here in time is the question.
Gotta trust them. But right now, we need to rally the locals.
They don't want to fight? It's their city.
They're just nervous having a Char Imperator fighting from the inside out.
Done. It's been 10 years since we signed that treaty. How much longer are we gonna have to put up with this?
They're on our side, Commander. But this is new to them. They just need a little push. Come on, let's muster the troops.
Help me, please! I'm back!
Alright, we rallied.
Kill rising.
By the way, I know I said I was gonna get this new mastery. Oh, it's attacking me.
I hope you're talking some sense into these humans. Destroyer activity's on the rise over here.
Refreshing.
No, can't res this person. So I got the new masteries, the new dragon response masteries. After I finished the previous series,
Now that's a view.
I
need help.
did some grinding for mastery and managed to get all of the new masteries. See if I can find some better way to pick these things off one by one instead of getting stuck in the middle of it and just dying very quickly.
What threat is this?
Refreshing. Urge to kill rising. Low on endurance.
Yeah, I know.
Eat my dust.
I know you're low on endurance. I thought this mob was up closer there for a second. Kind of an optical illusion. It was behind him. I think a lot of the problem I'm having is I haven't collected a lot of these essences yet.
Commander, the postern gate's fallen. Fall back. Kaz, where are those reinforcements?
There, Krisha, look. More char, and enough ordnance to stop those destroyers in their tracks.
Can't remember if I get any credit for
Nice work with the
resurrecting
locals.
these people or not.
Wasn't sure you'd be able to convince them I was here to help.
They weren't sure what to make of you. A lot of these people spent their lives trying to keep the Imperators out. But actions speak louder than words, and much louder than decade-old pieces of paper.
I'm done squinting at treaties. If they can't see what I'm trying to do with the char, they aren't paying attention.
They are paying attention. That's why they're fighting with us.
Ah, there's an essence. Hopefully it doesn't go away by the time I res this NPC. Alright, now I'll go back and join the fight. Charzuka. Alright, let's see. Launch a rocket, blast the ground, damaging and knocking down nearby foes. Okay. So 1 is a ranged attack, 2 is an attack if they get too close. Oh, there's a mastery point up there. Hopefully I remember where that is when I come back later.
I'm back. Refreshing. Refreshing.
Let's see if I can get in here and do this.
Urge to kill rising. Strong.
By the gods! It came from the center of the stronghold!
Uh-oh. Some boss, I guess. Uh-oh. Alright, now how do I get inside of there? Apparently, the boss is inside of there.
Urge to kill rising.
Here we go.
Refreshing.
What in the world just happened?
I need help.
Damn things up right under our defense.
Thank you.
Come on, everyone! You want your city to fall to some overgrown
Armored up.
bug?
Low on endurance.
Okay, it keeps saying low on endurance, and I'm thinking, of course you're low on endurance. I'm constantly having to dodge. Oh, no. Daily Deldrimor enemies completed.
Little help.
Thank you.
Urge to kill rising.
Ran right into it somehow. Thought I was out of the blast radius, but I must have walked back into it.
I need help.
Well, looks like they're retreating. For now. Everyone all right?
The stronghold stands, at least for another day.
Yeah. They're lucky we were all nearby, or this would have gotten out of hand real quick.
These people trust you, Krisha. You saw how they fought by your side.
You helped. But the Treaty of Ebonhawk's 10 years old. It's time we moved past it.
Moved past it? How?
Anyone can tear up a piece of paper, throw the world into disarray. We either trust each other, or we don't.
I think today was a step in the right direction.
There's more to be done. But I think you're right. Thanks, Kaz. Commander.
I don't know what good getting these waypoints will do. I'm not quite sure why I didn't have them to begin with. But, maybe they'll be useful somehow. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to use them in the middle of combat next time I do a Dragon Response mission. Okay, so now I need to find the mastery. I know I saw it, it was up on top of something. Oh, we've also got some lore in the middle of the area. We can talk to the NPCs and get more lore. So let's do that first, and then we'll look for the mastery. For the mastery point, I mean. Those poor people. Ebonhawk's been through so much. They'll repair the damage. They always do.
Yeah, they're a proud people. Survived worse than this. But even so, I hate seeing them constantly under siege. It sets the mind a certain way, always having enemies at the gates. First Char, then renegades and separatists. Maybe after Krisha's dealt with the renegades and we've dealt with Pirmordus, Ebonhawk can finally, relax.
Were you worried how Ebonhawk would react to Krisha?
Worried? No. It just needed to be handled properly. Ebonhawk. I mean, aside from the separatists. I think they're ready to move on. Bangar was saying things that really scared these people, and Krisha used to be his second in command. We just had to remind them what Krisha was fighting for up in Drizzlewood. That helped a lot.
Have you been working with Krisha at all after Drizzlewood?
Yes, quite a bit. She's been working to clear up the rest of the renegades in Bangar's dominion. I spent a lot of time with the Char in Drizzlewood, so Krisha asked if I could help finish what we started. It's important for human-Char relations that we very publicly, very loudly go after these groups. You saw today what kind of effect that can have. It's the difference between peace and war. It's worth it. Good day.
Ebonhawk owes you a debt. Talk soon. I was worried about these people, but they came through in the end. They trust you now.
Sure. But if every Char needs to personally save this city before they can be trusted, we're in trouble. I know this was different. I'm an Imperator, that's a big step. But we can't be like this. We need to be better. If the Black Citadel was attacked and we called in the Ebon Vanguard, would they respond like I did today? I hope so. That's the only way this is going to work.
Yeah, no kidding. What were you doing in the Fields of Ruin?
Tying up loose ends. Now that Bangar's indisposed, Malice and I took a little tour of his office. He was covering his tracks, but Malice confirmed her suspicions. Bangar was bankrolling the renegades. We got information on their strongholds, power structure, who's loyal, who isn't, everything. Actionable intel. So I'm acting.
All right, good work. Are the United Legions still united?
The Char Legions are still the Legions. Warband as family. Warband above self. But it's clear we need stronger cohesion among the Imperators. Not sure we'd survive another Bangar. To answer your question, yes, the United Legions remain united. But that's short term. And that worries me.
How is Mia Kindleshot as Iron's new Imperator?
Cut from the same cloth, that's for damn sure. Not surprised, considering the company Smoter like to keep. Fortunately for us, she doesn't have the same aspirations that Smoter had. Connor's a tricky subject. Just saying you want the job can get you shanked. She knows better. Aside from that, the rank and file like her, and she's promoted loyal tribunes. Kindleshot'll do Iron proud, I think.
Thanks for your help today. Alright, now let me find this mastery point, because that's going to be very important. In order to get the new masteries and keep our stats up, we're going to need this new mastery point. In fact, I think it's inside of here. Which is weird because it seems like I remember seeing it before I got inside of here, but obviously I'm mistaken. Ah. Now, how in the world do I get up here? Man, I doubt I can get up on the other side here. Okay, so maybe I can. Draconic energy pulses and roils in this location. Commune with this place of power. Alright, so here are the masteries that I got. In between the previous series and this one, I went ahead and got... here it goes, Dragon Slayer. I got the first 2 ranks of Dragon Slayer, and then I went back and did some old Icebrood Saga episodes, and I got Valor Essence Manipulation up to Tier 3. I think I trained some of Resilience. I can't remember all the ones that I got, but I did some grinding and got a few more masteries. Now I've got 1 mastery point. I really want to spend it on this Great Champion. Which I assume is going to be available after we finish these missions. Anyway, I'm going to need 2 mastery points, so I'll need 1 more. Maybe there will be another one in the next mission. Leave the mission area. Return to the Eye of the North? Yes.
Commander, anyone on the rotation who could head to Thunderhead Keep?
I'm not too far away. What's up?
Sudden infestation of destroyers, apparently. I think a bit of help is in order.
I can meet you there, Bram.
Great. Look for Miran Skjelken, formerly Priory, now a member of the Bloom. They'll have a better idea of the situation.
Alright. On to the next mission.
This was before all that.
Let it go.
Over here, Commander.
What is going on? I can't hear any sound all of a sudden. I don't see any other players either. There goes one. It's just taking a minute or 2 for them to come in.
And you found them.
Last I heard, the Priory had set up an outpost to guard the keep and the forge.
Since Crown Taurus defeated, so the lucky few escaped. We had no warning, Commander. Between one moment and the next, the beast flooded. We lost two. We can't lose the stronghold too. Certainly. Why will we be strength of will.
Oh, then let's lend them a little of ours and get them ready to go back in.
I can't hear any of the dialogue at all. There, maybe that'll help some.
Eat my dust! You're seeing strong. Armored up.
I wonder why I'm running so slowly all of a sudden.
Eat my dust! It burns!
Look who's back. It's me, bud. I'm failing.
Knowledge is power. Strong.
And you thought I was kidding. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Yeah, I hear people talking in the distance, but the reason their volume is so low is because they're too far away.
Eat my dust!
Oh, there's another essence.
Be ready for what we might find on the other side of that door.
These dragon response missions are stressful. Just very fast-paced pieces of content.
Spirits. Wait, are those Deltamort dwarves?
Guess we really are the reinforcements.
All right, what's going on up here?
So many of your people on the surface.
They opened the door.
started rising faster than we could beat them back.
Jormag woke up, and then triggered Primordus.
Things. Enough talk. They get thicker farther in.
We must use every skill, every grain of knowledge, every edge at our disposal to protect Tyria from this threat.
Use fewer words. Do it faster.
Shifting sands!
This is my wrath!
sometimes walks as a pair. Lots of things can be true at the same time. Read a treatise once that suggested the dragons of fire and ice might be twins. Didn't expect confirmation.
So Jormag claims.
I'd validate the theory that the only thing that can kill one is the other.
How's that square with the tale we were told? The Morn of Prophecy can kill Jormag. None of this makes any sense.
The truth of a prophecy isn't always clear until it's come to pass.
Thanks. I feel so much better.
Eat my dust! Nice! Very
Refreshing.
Alright, I'll let them handle this. I was able to move up there and start meleeing that bomb there for just a few minutes, just a minute or two, because somebody was successfully tanking him for me, but that's no longer the case.
Go ahead. Hit him.
gotten used to using my bow in these all the time because of stuff like that, but I'm finding it to be more safe to use my daggers now. That's nice. I would much rather be up close fighting instead of standing back.
Surfaced, right?
How did you think the forge attracted them? And it's changing them.
It's making them stronger. I know that much.
Fact. And with extra lava.
Alright, now where is everybody? There's a mastery point right there. This is going to take me out of the instance. I don't want to do that. Alright, I need to go this way?
Okay. Not expecting it to be that
Oh.
big.
Okay. Let me go ahead and destroy this fissure while I've got the chance.
Eat my dust!
You know, I do not remember these areas, and it looks like I don't have waypoints in them. So I'm thinking maybe these are areas for Path of Fire or Heart of Thorns or something like that. I've only played the core game and Icebrood Saga, so I wouldn't be familiar with stuff from other expansions. But supposedly these dragon response missions are always old areas that have been revamped. Alright, there's the boss right there.
Look who's back. It's me.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah. I'm not going to be meleeing that.
I'm neither here nor there.
Little help.
Thank you.
Eat my dust.
I'm gonna run in to use my ultimate. And then back up and turn on the bow. Of course he runs as soon as I launch my ultimate.
This thing's not going down easy.
Yes? Those were made for Crocatoruses and not Pirmorduses.
Commander, use Orin's gift to alter the power of its cheer. Maybe throw it some.
And you thought I was weak.
Thank you. Glad I've got so many allies willing to help.
Why won't anyone help me?
Oh, my God.
Have enough energy.
I think I just ran through some fire, maybe?
I'm in bad shape here. Ready to kill, right? Eat my dust.
I have to back up for a minute. Try to regroup. Maybe I can at least take out these ads. What is this? Hurl the dragon's blood spear at the destroyer of the last forge to break its defiance.
I feel strong.
I'm neither here nor there. Neutralized already. Look who's back. It's me.
Eat my dust.
That'll save you.
Yeah, it warned me. I saw the signal that it was going to charge, but I was too late.
Going to take every one of us working together.
Refreshing.
Shifting sands.
Too many ads. You hit the boss, they just destroy you. Coming from behind.
I don't have long.
I just try to take out some of these ads.
And you thought I was weak.
Who is this guy over here? There's a guy, a dwarf, Deldanor dwarf running around. He's following that player. I guess it's a player's helper or something.
Rise, my brainless, rise! Each reflection 1,000 pieces.
Ah, see, it happened again. That time I was laying on the ground. Got him down to less than 50% health.
Over here! That'll silence you. Eat my dust!
Commander's never gonna get a clean strike.
It's not always the swipe of the claws that's most important in a battle.
I'm open to suggestions.
Destroyers are calling to you, aren't they? You sense each other. Use that against them.
How did you... What?
Hey, me, mate!
Eat my dust!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. The boss is not gonna help me. Oh, I can't believe I survived that. He's almost dead.
The keep is secure.
I'm an achievement.
Many thanks to you and the dwarves.
They have a duty.
Will we see more of your people?
See destroyers? They'll see us.
It was a pleasure and an honor to fight beside Orin's champion.
Likewise.
Somehow, I don't think this will be the last time.
I understand the weight you carry, Erson, and its privilege. The Norn of prophecy, the spirit touched. There's a legacy in your blood and loyalty at your back. Yet none of that matters without heart. So find yours.
Okay, so what is the deal with this dwarf right here? Nothing? I can't talk to him? No. Okay. Weird. Alright, let's see what loot we got. Tyrian Defense Seal. Lots of Icebrood Saga Mastery. And I need to find that mastery point, but I'm gonna look at my inventory first and see... What's this? Oh, chest of exotic equipment. I don't have any other characters, but I guess I could use the appearance from this.
You can never have too much treasure.
Got some crafting materials. Anything else? Karma. I guess I just need to salvage a lot of this stuff. I might have maxed out my luck there. Maybe I should have saved some of it. There's some more karma. Let me get everything out of my invisible bag here. Alright, now let's see if we can find that mastery point. Over in this area. This is saying it's right here, but is it above me? If so, how do I get up there? Alright, so this is pretty strange, but I'm hearing that it is inside of the forge. That is not what it shows on the map. But let's see if we can get to the forge. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. I'm not trying to change my build. Find that hallway. Here's the hallway. Supposedly the mastery point is behind the forge or inside the forge or something like that. Now, that is not at all what it shows on the map. It shows the mastery in a completely... Yeah, there it is. Draconic energy pulses and roils in this location. Commune with this place of power. Alright, so I don't know why it shows that mastery point in there. It may be that that is part of the overland version of this area. Maybe you have to go to the actual zone that this is in to get that. But if so, it should have shown me the mastery point in here. So I don't understand. Anyway, we got the mastery point. Everything's fine.
Commander, we've had a breakthrough. Come back to Radasum as quick as you can. I'm in the Arcane Council chamber.
Alright, and that's going to be all for this video. In the next...
Tough to prosper nowadays.
The next video in this series, we'll go back to Radasum and continue the story. Thanks for watching. See you next time.